and welcome to Cheekyricho's strawberry upside down cake using marshmallows, fresh strawberries and just a cheap packet cake mix. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. So let's get started. The ingredients you probably already have in your pantry, probably except for the strawberries, which are really cheap at the moment. So let's get started. The first thing that we've done is greased an 8-inch or 20 centimeter cake pan. I'm using a silicone cake pan and just lined the base with baking paper. Pop that into a normal cake tin that actually supports it because silicone has a tendency to get a little bit out of shape when you're cooking. And put that to one side. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And we're going to add our strawberries that have just been hulled and washed to our Thermochef jug with our red jelly or jello crystals. It's just one packet. I'm using raspberry here, but you could use port wine, strawberry, any red coloured jelly. We're just going to blitz this until it's lightly crushed. We don't want them smashed into puree. We still want some little chunks of strawberries there. Speed 3 for 7 seconds. And they've just been blitzed. You've got syrup there. You've got some strawberry chunks. That's what we're after. Let's pour that straight into our prepared cake pan and spread it all over the bottom nice and even so that the syrup and the strawberries are well mixed. Now don't worry about washing the jug out. If you don't have a Thermochef, you can actually mash them with a potato masher or perhaps use your blender. As you can see, this is really quite quick. Or you could use a knife, but it's not going to take you 7 seconds, I can tell you that. Okay, spread it all around nice and flat. In with our mini marshmallows. Now these are just store-bought mini marshmallows. You could make your own if you like. We're going to pour those all over the top. Just press them in and put that to one side. Okay, to our jug, which we haven't cleaned at all, we're going to send in our egg and our milk. Put the liquid in first, otherwise the packet cake mix will actually stick to the bottom and make a bit of a mess. And then we send in our packet cake mix. I'm using a vanilla flavour. You can use butter cake, any flavour you like, provided it's light in colour. We're just going to mix those ingredients until they're well blended, about 10-15 seconds on speed 2. And 10 seconds later, this is what you should have. We've got quite a bit of the pink colour has come out of the jelly because it's quite concentrated. Just mix it all around until it is off the sides because any dry powder won't be mixed in properly. And send in those other little red jelly bits, that's okay too. It's going to be a decidedly girly looking cake. Speed 4 for 2 minutes. Okay, after 2 minutes, we've got a nice creamy batter. The palest in pink in colour, and we're just going to pour that all over the top of our marshmallows and our strawberries. Doesn't matter if it's got any marbling little sort of bits of strawberry thing happening there because that'll just make it look even prettier when it's cut. Now we're going to bake this at 180 degrees until it lightly springs back when touched in the centre. If you're into strawberry cakes, you're going to have to try our homemade strawberry buttercream and cupcakes because they are absolutely delightful. Okay, into the oven we go. Okay, 40 minutes later, and this is what you should have. It's sort of a bit wobbly on the top because the marshmallows and the strawberries have risen and made like a crust. You let it completely cool before we attempt to cut it because it's just going to fly to bits. And there you have it, Cheekyricho's upside down strawberry cake. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho channel and don't forget to please subscribe. And do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos every week. Okay, our strawberry upside down cake is chilled now. It's well set. We're just going to a little sprinkle of some icing sugar and we're going to slice it and I'll show you what it looks like inside. Wipe our knife in between cuts to stop it from getting too mucked up. And there you have it. You've got the strawberries, you've got the marshmallows, and you've got the cake, almost like a poke cake. How funky does that look? Total taste, shall we? Cheekyricho's upside down strawberry cake. It's like a pudding. That's delicious. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.